It's all about timing of weight shift and brake. For me, a real accurate gauge of how skillful a pilot is seeing how well they can do wingovers, elegantly switching sides and keeping the glider inflated and positive throughout. When you're learning, it's a bit like rubbing your stomach and patting your head at the same time, but when you get it, it really does click.
I think the main maneuvers to learn the glider to start will be the wingovers first. I think it's the base, because the pendulum is really important.
I work for a wingover with my view. Okay, I start with a wave shift and view to the right, and I brake to the right. I release, I look to the left, wave shift to the left, brake to the left. I release, I have speed, I use the brake. I release, I have speed, I look the way. I have speed, I use the brake. I have speed, I use the brake, and now I brake the both brakes.
Notice how Jerome pulls a subtle and consistent amount of outside brake simultaneously to the inside brake. His weight shift is noticeable, but not exaggerated. He flies huge, controlled wingovers with precise and well-timed brake input.
For me, the key of a wingover is getting the entry right. Your first wingover is really important. If you cock up the first part, if you make a mess of that, then that messes up the rest of your wingovers. So go for your wingovers, really positive, really confident from the first one. So I'm going to bang it in, let it dive at the ground, and then come the other way. And again, weight shift nice and early, over, and again. Good. Comme ça.
Use the brakes, opposite brakes, when I feel a lot of weight in my harness. It means a lot of speed, and it's okay to use the brakes. If I feel when my body go up, when I feel less power, I don't use my brake because I miss. There is not enough speed, not enough energy, and it's no good. The risk is collapse.
One of the major breakthroughs that I had in acro flying was probably just nailing wingovers. And I learned them from Rob Whittall a few years ago, and it was a major breakthrough because when you get wingovers to the point where each one is almost as big as a loop, then you've got the weight shift and the transitions nailed, and you understand exactly how much brake you need, and it's a lot more outside brake than most people realize to keep the wing open and to really get them big.
You have to use all the brake flash, in thermals, in piloting, in acrobatic maneuvers, and for me the majority of the pilot use perhaps just 30% of the brake flash.
I think wingovers is the most important part. It's like the backbone of so many tricks, and unless you can really link together wingovers and not just, you know, back and forth, but nice high ones beyond 90 degrees, that's when you're ready to progress and move on to other things like looping or anything else. But until you've got the wingovers down, that's what you should be doing. And they're so fun to do. I mean, you never get tired doing wingovers.